Okay, to make a spinner like that, first of all, there are many people who've made better spinners than I have, but I really like the spinner, and I like the origami stuff. So I'll put a link at the bottom where you can actually get this print out. And I found that you won't be able to see much color here. They'll look all red, but there are some purple lines here which are different to the red, and the purple lines are mountain fold and the red lines are valley fold. So I'm going to show you an easier way which I found to do this. First of all, I'm going to cut out these edges with my ruler and my Stanley knife, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so I'll cut it all out, and what I've done is I've made a bit darker lines to show you that the red and the dark purple is supposed to be what it's supposed to look like. And to explain mountain fold and valley fold, in case you don't know, valley fold is this, like this, so that's the valley fold, and the mountain fold is obviously like this. So the mountain fold, I will do the valley folds first, all the red ones, and I found that you might find a little difficulty in making all these folds up, but don't worry, persevere, because it's really good to make this and you'll enjoy it. What I do is I put my ruler where the red line is everywhere, and I just make a fold. Don't forget, this doesn't go all the way to there, it just goes up to here. So I make a crease like this, and then I just crease it up to there. The creases are important, that you should crease quite well, because later on you'll find they will help you. So this crease goes from there right away to there. And what you can do all the red ones first. I'm not gonna video everything because there's no need to. You get the idea, and you make the crease. And I'll tell you what I found. I found that the creases here around this ring, or not ring, sorry, around this area, is very important that you crease it well indeed. So let's make all the valley folds first, and then we see what it looks like. And when you come to this one here, you don't forget this little part from there to there is the only valley fold like this, not all the way down. So don't make all of it all the way down. And before you go ahead to make all these valley folds, if you want to, you can valley fold all the lines if you want, because later on, to make this mountain fold, all you do is oppose this line like this on the purple one, and make the mountain fold. But I found, because I made two already, I found making this purple line or black line, whatever you want to call it, making it a valley fold then doing this is not really a good idea. Just do this and make it a mountain fold as you go along. So first of all, I'm going to go right through, make all the valley folds, and then I'm going to make the mountain folds. Okay, so I've done valley folding all the red ones, and if you can see here a lot of folds there. Now I'm going to go through and make my mountain folds, and all I'm going to do is wherever there's a mountain fold like this, I'm just going to fold it freehand, carefully as I can, and along the line shown there, as far as it goes to there, like that, and crease it good, and continue like that all the way around. But this one here, don't forget, that middle part is a valley fold like that, and that part there is a mountain fold. So you just got to be a little bit careful there, and you can do it if you try. There you go. So we'll be back in a minute. Okay, well, I made my valley folds and mountain folds, and don't forget to fold these in the middle here, and they go like this. You just get a ruler, put it along there, and fold fold it up towards you like that, and then just made a little crease at the back there, so it's nicely creased. I told you that these lines here, these folds are very important here, and you'll see in a minute when I show you. Once you've made these valley and mountain folds, what you have to do then, you have to try and put together. Now I've pre-done all this all here off the camera, so to explain to you very easily, can you see how this comes together? That's your mountains, that's your valley, that part there, that's your valley there, and it comes together like that. Then what I do is I crease this, get it together like this, and I crease it well like that. And then you also got to get into that little corner there, and crease it as far as you can to make it like that. And then you do this all the way around. Some parts will be a bit more difficult than other parts, obviously. You just crease it and crease it until you twist it good. You do bits at a time like this. Then you do that bit there. Make sure you get the right ones. And carry on all around. Okay, now I put my paper onto the table there, and I start folding it like this. Crease it where I can, as you can see all this. And what you can see, the middle part there will twist around like this. Twist around like that slowly. So I go all the way around like this, creasing it up like that, making sure that all the folds are going the right way. Then let that go and do a bit more. It's a bit difficult with the camera in my way, and so on and so forth. I just wanted to show you this part here, just inside there. If you can see, you have to fold it like this, and so this crease knows where it's going. This one's going to be mountain fold, that inside is going to be valley fold, this is going to be mountain fold. Crease it like that. You find that eventually this middle part will twist around, and then you undo that, and then you do that one there until it sorts itself out. Okay, just want to show you this. You get to a stage like this where you crease them. What you have to do is you keep this on the table and keep this one down, and you can, as you can see, these things are twisting around as you do that. They twist around. So eventually, then when you've gone around a few times, these creases will just automatically fall into place. See how that is twisting? Sorry, can you see it? Try and look at this and do it in the camera. There you go, like this. And what I do then is I just push it on like this, let them go, and grab some more. Go, grab like that. Let it go. Eventually you get to this stage where it's kind of folded. Okay. Eventually, the bottom doesn't look that brilliant to me, but yeah. Okay, what they say, well, as you can appreciate, I've learned it from YouTube. What they say is that you put a rubber band around there, which is what I'm going to do. But what I've done, I'll show you what I did. Because the first one I made was not that clever. The first one I made was ripped at the end here, so that wasn't a very clever one. But what I did is I got a top and I put some putty kind of rubber around it. This is rubber, and I push that in there like that, so that kind of stays nicely formed. And this is the one that I did earlier, as you can see. So then what you do, you get a rubber band, put it around here, find a rubber band, try and get this band around this thing. Rubber bands just to hold it in place. I dip it in water. Right, this is nice and round here, as you can see. That's pretty okayish, 100%, but it'll do. Now I'm going to put it in water. Okay, got myself some water. I'm happy with that. I'm just going to dip it. Now don't forget, it's only paper. They do say they use what they call butter paper, and you just don't want to I don't want to do it too much. That's wet enough, I think. There you go. Oops, that's wet enough. And I'll just let it to dry till tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. Okay, well, this is it. Just take the rubber off once it's dried, nice and dry. I'm taking this out slowly. There you go. So that's it really. So you just try and pull it and see if it works. I hope it does. Oops, it did. So it's like, there you go. Sorry, it's gone out the screen there. Let's try from here, because it seems to be flying to that edge. Oh. Sorry, it's going the other way. This one's working better than the other one. And I'll tell you what I did. The other ones I didn't put this on to keep pushing. Now some people, what they do, put a marble in there, which is quite a good idea, but didn't have a marble, so do with what I could do. And what happens, this one seems to be going really nicely, nicer than the other one. See, it's spinning good. Some people on YouTube can get the spin to 20 seconds or so. I don't know how they do that. There you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you make one. What I did, I put this, obviously, wet it good, and I put it onto my radiators to dry off. And once it's dry, then you have a go. Have a go. Good luck to you.